It's what Akademiks, and check it out. Now, since when do we gotta give niggas pep talks just to rap? Now, Joe Budden is relentless, man. If you guys haven't been keeping score every 5 days or so for the last, 20 days, he's dropped a track aiming at Aubrey Graham's neck, violating, exposing, eulogizing, giving him a pep talk, and giving him a therapy session all in one. I mean, Joe Budden's songs aiming at Drake, they're not for all audiences, though, because if you are a devout Drake fan or you're not a rap enthusiast who cares about bars as opposed to a hit song, put like this, right? If you thought a very fucking dope line was, is that a world tour or your girl tour, these songs ain't for you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This song ain't for you. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man, Joseph Budden, I told y'all, man, Drake should have never even acknowledged that motherfucker. But once you acknowledge him, you basically step in the octagon and there's no escaping. You can't play the I'm too relevant, I'm too busy to respond. When you actually do release a song that's taken aim at Joe Budden, and then you also get on stage talking about fuck them niggas, and you should have brought Joe on stage to perform his one hit, you can't now escape the wrath of what's going on. Again, you're going against a real MC, and to be honest, maybe in the court of public opinion, you could drown out whatever, a little attention Joe Budden really, cultivated with these songs if you drop a hit song that's dissing him again, right? Because No Shopping is definitely a hit, but the bars on it dissing Joe Budden is very weak. However, man, all I'm saying is this, man. Aubrey, it's time for you to respond, man. Listen, man, in hip-hop, we have all type of double standards. We didn't and we would not accept this from anybody else. We wouldn't accept it from Meek, but when it comes to Drake, we don't give a fuck. If Drake is just too big to respond. Drake actually saying fuck him on a stage is actually ether, according to some people. I'm waiting for Aubrey to respond, and I think he will. And I think Aubrey's going to put out the response within the next week. It might come today. And when he puts it out, I think he's going to answer a lot of questions that we have, because Drake is a very socially conscious guy. He knows what people are saying. And even though the sheep, the people who just love that pop shit, who loves all these little silly lines, I did another one. By the way, I like the song, by the way, so I'm not really dissing the song. But for the people who really don't get into this type of or this level of rap feud or even these level of bars, believe me, Drake, he gets into that level. Because listen, man, whether if we want to say Drake lost his way when he got writers, or he lost his way when he went pop, or he lost his way anyhow gaining the success he's gained, he still came from a place where he valued bars at some point, or so it seems. So that's the reason why Joe Budden will be on his radar. That's the reason why, somebody like Joe Budden will probably get under his skin. And that's the reason why he most likely will respond. There's a couple of things that kind of seems like he was trying to make a subliminal pass, like he's about to respond. He was performing back-to-back in Dallas. He changed the line to say, listen, I did another one, but fuck it, I'll do another one, okay? So we'll see if he does respond, but Aubrey, it's time for you to respond. The track by Joe is cool, but again, I mean, listen, what more could you say? You've made 4 fucking songs, kind of saying everything you can about homie. And that's the thing I caution Joe Budden about doing, because he dropped 4 songs. This song wasn't really too much specifically about Drake, even though it was definitely at him. Now, you've put out all the stuff that you've threw out all the goddamn ammo. So when Drake actually claps back, are you going to just repeat yourself, or you got some more shit? We will see. Get in the comment box, what you guys like. Definitely subscribe. I'm only asking for you guys to not be hypocritical, man. Let's not play the same hypocritical game that I know you guys would not play if it was Meek. Let's just be fair. Get in the comment box, what you guys like. Definitely subscribe to Akademiks. I'm out.